From the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. And stepping in, Justin Upton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on the way. Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Phillips is on the move. He's there and records the first out. In now for the Angels, Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Now here's the first offering. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 20.
To the plate now, Jared Walsh. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Trout leads off second with one gone in the inning. The 1-1 home. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Carlos Correa, runner in scoring position with two gone. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
1-1. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 pitch. Chases out of the zone for strike three. Now at the plate, here is Brett Phillips. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Brett Phillips.
And the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brett Phillips sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Will swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Runners on the move for second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Travis Shaw.
go.
First delivery to him. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next up, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder for the 12. Jorge Soler.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next, it'll be Albert Pujols. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on the way. Back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Pujols. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 40.
Stepping in now, Max Stassi. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Reined in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Seth Brown. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, as he'll take a look at ball one. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. So they're going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A runner in scoring position with none out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
2-1 the count from the stretch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eugenio Suarez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ball one to start the at-bat. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. 1-1. Hit hard to short, right to him. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. So stepping in is Jose Iglesias. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jose Iglesias.
Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding forward now is the DH, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Olsen is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And Trout has himself a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Jared Walsh.
Standing in now, Jared Walsh. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco.
As he'll watch a first-pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder
Brett Phillips will bat next. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Mejia on at first, nobody out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Up next, the second baseman.
In now, Tucupita Marcano. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The batter, the first baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The men on third with 2 down. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now back.
Into the box, Franmil Reyes. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Soler is there. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the 4th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. He's right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Seth Brown tripled and later scored first time around. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. To Iglesias for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in will be Taylor Trammell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Walsh will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols.
First baseman, number 55, Albert.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. 1 strike to Pujols. To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
Now back.
So 1 down, no one aboard, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. This is foul right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Up next, Jose Iglesias comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Phillips is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Justin Upton, popped into foul ground his last time up. First pitch on its way to Upton. 0-1 the count. Stassi leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Phillips is on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, base hit to right. At the plate now, Francisco Mejia, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He singled in his first AB. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Walsh is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brett Phillips singled in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Gone! Stepping in now, Tucupita Marcano. As he lets it in the air to right field. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Line to the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
The left fielder, Jared Walsh.
Standing in now, Jared Walsh. Phillips moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter, Franmil.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Seth Brown, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up for the A's, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now
the batter will be Taylor Trammell. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And there's his first base hit in this one. At the plate, Jonathan Schoop.
Shortstop, Jonathan.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 delivery. This one's down to third. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. First pitch on the way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Boom goes the dynamite. Dan Winkler comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 43, Dan Winkler.
Here's Albert now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Max
To the plate now, Max Stassi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Jose Iglesias is on deck. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he scurries back to first base safely. Striding in is Jose Iglesias. Flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering. Scooped up to second for one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 1-0 the count. Iglesias, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The center fielder,
Alec Mills comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position.
Number 30, Alec Mills.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got to hurry. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher, Francisco.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. So the Oakland lineup turns over. And to the plate, Brett Phillips. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. In now, Tucupita Marcano.
Second baseman.
Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. 0-1 count and the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Phillips is off and running. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jared Walsh. Adam Kolarek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21, Adam Kolarek.
From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Now that.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He could really use it. Justin
please.
Turner gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Here's the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Franmil Reyes. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0-for-3. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away.
Up
next it'll be Seth Brown. So far 2-for-3 in this one. And right into the shift. Iglesias makes a barehanded play. Touché, sir. Now into the box. Eugenio Suarez singled last time up. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The left fielder, number 20, Taylor
Ha-Seong Kim will come on now and pinch run here. Stepping in now, Taylor Trammell.
Number 7.
And it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in now, Jonathan Schoop.
Shortstop.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. And now here is Albert Pujols. He's 2-for-3 and looking for more here.
Number 55, Albert Pujols.
Lou Trevino comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
62, Lou Trevino.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 strike to Pujols. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Max Stassi. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Olson is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Jose Iglesias. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trammell is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The A's took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.